It was pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty quickly that I realized that, he would be I wanted him to be my husband, but, I wanted him to figure it out too.
When me and Treese first encountered each other, we worked at the same place at a children's center, Head Start. I'm like a little jokester, so I used to go over to their office all the time and, just tell little jokes or whatever. I was gone from Head Start probably over a year or so when we actually reconnected and started dating. Then it just went from dating to what we have now. This year will be our 10th year anniversary. We'll be married 10 years this year in August. We have one child together. Collectively, we have 6. Collectively, we have 9 grandchildren. I know we look too young for that, but we do. I know it's cliche to say, but she is the epitome of a Proverbs 31 woman. She's everything to me. If I'm down, she knows how to lift my spirits. If I'm happy, she knows how to keep me there. She encourages me, and she gives me affirmations all the time, especially with my job, because I work long hours, and I also work a part-time job at night, so I work third shift sometimes as well. So, she's my strength. She keeps me going.
I can depend on him to be a provider. He works very hard, and that's for me, that's important to show our son. We don't want for anything, and it's because of who God made him. He's a real man of valor, and I can declare that because even during our up and down period, he did all he could to, for us to come together and be right. We were going to counseling, and it was like he would take time out of his day, because we were going midday and we were driving to Birmingham. It was just amazing to me, the amount of time and effort he put into doing that so that our marriage could be great.
As far as the counseling part of it, I suggest that, all couples do counseling. Whether you feel like you're having a problem or not, those type of situations can help you. They can help you strengthen what you already have, or they can help you strengthen the weaknesses that you have. Just talk with your pastors and let them know what's going on. Even if it's all good, they can always have something better that can help you, keep the slate smooth, and you won't have to go to counseling for anything bad. We just declared within each other that divorce was not an option. Whatever we had to do to make things, right between us, we were going to do.
In the greater scheme of things, we really love each other. You know what I'm saying? So that would have been very hard to just end our marriage like that. During that time, we spoke with Pastor Ty, and he encouraged us to go to this counselor. He actually found the counselor for us. We had to do communion together every night, because not only do you need that counseling piece, but you also need that spiritual piece. You need that super on your natural. That's something that I remember him saying a lot. So yeah, that was a amazing time. It was hard, but to me, it was beneficial in the long run. Like, our marriage is so much stronger now.
We've both transitioned from our 9-to-5s to entrepreneurship. My wife is actually a baker. I own my own lawn service. We've done it in steps. We didn't just jump out there and just was like, we're gonna do this. And, but it's like, she was having some issues on her job, and it was like, when you come home from a job and you're stressed all the time, it's just something wrong. So we both talked about it, we prayed about it, and so we decided that, I was gonna come out of the 9-to-5 and just go full time into my business, and then during that time, she had started her business, and we transitioned our house into a bakery. So it's been smooth sailing pretty much since we both decided to drop our 9-to-5s and go into our own thing. So it's been a blessing so far. And so we've come a long way in these 10 years that we've been married.
I'm believing that we're going to go so much farther, together and with the Lord. Great things are going to happen.